the United States and its allies invest heavily in Vietnam's economy, primarily to diversify global supply chains away from China and to secure a stable, high-tech manufacturing partner in the Indo-Pacific. In 2025, foreign direct investment (FDI) into Vietnam reached record levels, with disbursed capital totaling $27.62 billion, the highest in 5 years. 1. Strategic de-risking and supply chain security. Vietnam is the centerpiece of the China Plus One strategy, where companies supplement their Chinese operations with Vietnamese production to mitigate geopolitical risks and tariff costs. Friendshoring. The U.S. and allies increasingly move critical manufacturing, such as semiconductors and electronics, to friendly nations to insulate high-tech supply chains from Chinese influence. Semiconductor hub. Vietnam has become the third-largest Asian semiconductor exporter to the U.S. In early 2026, the U.S. reached an agreement with Vietnam to grant access to restricted AI and semiconductor technologies, aiming to make it a primary manufacturing alternative to China. 2. High-tech and economic incentives. Investors are attracted by Vietnam's young, skilled workforce and a robust network of 17+ free trade agreements (FTAs), which provide preferential access to global markets. Digital economy. Major tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and NVIDIA are expanding operations in Vietnam, focusing on AI and data centers. Semiconductor growth. Vietnam's new law on the digital technology industry, effective January 1, 2026, offers significant tax exemptions and financial support for companies in the semiconductor and AI sectors. Critical minerals. Vietnam holds the world's second-largest reserves of rare earth minerals, 22 million tons, essential for EVs and smartphones, offering an alternative to Chinese supply. 3. Geopolitical stability and energy transition. The U.S. views a prosperous, independent Vietnam as a vital partner for regional stability and a counterweight in the Indo-Pacific. Just Energy Transition Partnership (JEP), the U.S. and allies are providing $15.5 billion to support Vietnam's transition to net zero emissions by 2050, stimulating massive investments in clean energy. Infrastructure momentum. In late 2025, the Vietnamese government launched 234 strategic projects worth $129 billion, focusing on modern infrastructure to support industrial growth through 2026.